Hey, look who it is, Bennifer Shrimpo. It's me, Jaraco Biden. I hear you're a very talented Trans Am.
Okay, I'm confused. You called the Ben Shapiro show. I'm Ben Shapiro. I don't know who Benifer Shrimpo is. Also, I'm not a Trans Am. That's a car. I'm a human man.
Darn right you're a man. Who cares what you were born with? And congratulations, I just signed a Mexican order. So you not a Sexton border. You
Wait
can play
for it.
hockey with the girls now.
There it is.
Okay,
That's what I needed to hear today. Welcome, everybody.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on.
I actually hit that one by accident. But if you need to be cheered up today, just know you can play hockey with the girls now. That's become part of my vocabulary in our house, much to the chagrin of my beautiful wife. I repeatedly yell for no reason, you can play hockey with the girls now. Mostly whenever anybody does anything annoying. But not really. We just like saying it. So anyway, welcome everybody. This is Frank, PulseWave Trading. This is PulseWave Crypto channel. If you're watching on PulseWave Trading or PulseWave Crypto, we appreciate it. We're getting really close to 100 subscribers on PulseWave Crypto, though. So if you check that link in the description and head over there and subscribe, we'd appreciate it. Dex and I building a new channel together, and we're just getting started with it, just getting warmed up with it. We'll be doing more and more content. Right now, I'm doing about 3 or 4 videos a week over there, but that's going to be, I suspect, ramping up. But here we are. Oh my goodness, I didn't even pull up a chart. What's going on with me? This is about crypto. I'm looking at Bennifer Shrimpo and all of this stuff. Anyway, I found an excuse to play that clip because he's in the news today. Not Barack Toboggan's Joe Biden, but Bennifer Shrimpo. So we'll check it out. I every once in a while I forget why people don't like the guy, and then today we got a story explaining why. So we're looking at Bitcoin. It's hanging out at 37. Likes 37. Let me know if you're here. Please like and subscribe. I see a few people watching. We appreciate it. I keep forgetting to tweet my own show. I don't know. Got emotional problems forgetting important things like that. But we're looking for Bitcoin to do something. It's funny what people will consider bullish news. It's hitting 37. I guess that's good. That's good. We don't want it to go lower, but we'll see. It's sort of a scary sideways deal going on, but we'll come back. We'll look at some rally crash alerts. In fact, I want to get that up on my other screen right now. Make sure I'm ready for that because I forgot to put it up. Ready for that later. There we go. All right, cool. So let's look at some news, and then we'll look at some rally crash alerts, see what's going on with cryptos. It's looking at coin market cap. Bitcoin is up 6%, so that's nice. It's better than it not being up. And then it feels like a lot of other things pulling back a little. Well, yeah, it's kind of a in between. How should I say it? Is it a bullish day? I don't know. It's sort of a bleh day. It's hopefully we're going to turn bullish. Theta pulled back a little bit, but you see Theta's still at number 18 on the old coin market cap. I think it was down to like 22, 23 for a while, and it cracked the top 20 again, but it's pulled back about 6% today. But I'm okay with that because Theta held really strong and was looking like it wanted to blow past everything. I mean, there's a lot of talk about how Theta and T-Fuel are breaking away from Bitcoin more and more. We'll see if it really, really does at some point. That would be great. The big story all week so far has been T-Fuel. And here it is, still strong, 55 cents, which is amazing. And then Theta itself is at 882. So we'll see where that goes. Let's check out what's going on. This is the big story. It's not so much crypto, but we'll get back to it. This is why I brought up Bennifer Shrimpo. If you sell a house these days, the buyer might be a pension fund. And I'm sure many of you are aware of this. Can't read the story, but this is going on in a big way where all of this stimulus money is going into our homes being bought up by hedge funds and other gigantic things. I like what Tim Dillon said. BlackRock just bought your town. So what? It's a free country. If you don't like it, go live in Verizon, Ohio, or Geico, Virginia. This is the thing. We've got characters like, that's the wrong page. Where is that guy? This guy. I see many people are enraged at BlackRock. BlackRock is buying homes from people willing to sell them. If you don't like what they're doing, target the loose governmental policy incentivizing this sort of investment. Yeah, okay, I get it, but maybe we could we could work on this right now before it's done, Ben. It's happening. It's I get where he's coming from. We put ourselves here with our policies, but this is what a global awakening looks like. It's people standing up and saying, oh my God, what are you doing? Make it stop right now. Because this is an emergency. Got the people who already own the rest of the world trying to own your house, not just in fact, but indeed. I like that. Not just in fact, not just in terms of the reality of how much power they have, but actually owning the deed to your home, owning the title, whatever. So yeah, maybe it's something. I used to be very sympathetic to the conservative arguments, just free market all the time, free market. We're seeing where that's leading us. We all can't talk anymore. We have to make up funny little words for the disease that's rampaging the world so that our corporate overlords don't censor us. When I explain this to people who live in normal world, they just don't get how serious it is. The thing is, Ben Shapiro knows. He knows, because we know that he dances a line every day to make sure he doesn't get finally and fully canceled. And maybe it's this kind of thing that prevents him from getting finally and fully canceled, because he certainly said enough to get finally and fully canceled at this point, right? Which, of course, I don't advocate for one bit. But thing is, yeah, I'm starting to understand, because he can be so great, right? Such a great mind, such a sharp guy. But it's like, at what point do you just stand up together and we all just start shouting, they're going to own us. They do own us. They're destroying our world. So I don't get the hesitation with stuff like that. Just come out and be against it, man. Just in, inflation surges by, tell me why I'm wrong. I'm wrong a lot, so I won't get hurt. By most since 2008 recession, consumer prices up 5% since this time last year. Fauci says attacking him is attacking science. This explains why lately, every time I hear the word science, I just want to punch it in the face. Oh man, hold on. I'll do it again. This explains why every time I hear the word science, I want to punch somebody in the face.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
I was on a phone call yesterday. I can use my my system that I use for podcasting actually works just as well for like a FaceTime call. And I was on a call that was personal, of a serious nature, and at a tense moment, I was tapping with a pen. I had this pen in my hand, and I was just tapping on. I did it. I just tapping on my soundboard. It was like we weren't fighting with the person or anything, but it was like serious, FaceTime, looking at the person, and I'm tapping, and it was like a tense moment where we had to figure something out. And see, I couldn't even do it on purpose.
Now you want to get nuts?
All right, I'll stop. It's probably so loud for you guys. All right, what else we got? I think that's about it in terms of stuff. I might have had some other crypto news, but let's talk about rally and crash alerts. So I'm going to do this off screen. If you're interested in getting access to our wonderful rally crash alerts, let me show you how. You can head over to PulseWaveTrading.com. That's this gorgeous website, and we publish every weekday evening rally crash alerts with buy prices, buy trigger prices, sell trigger prices, stop losses, so that you have something you can use to navigate your way around these markets. So check that out at PulseWaveTrading.com. But let's look at some charts and look at some rally crash alerts while I do. So first off, BTC. This is from our Pro membership. BTC does have a rally alert and a relatively, let me pull it up on the screen, and maybe we'll get some green on the screen. So we're looking at a potential rally alert, and it is getting fairly close to the buy trigger. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that. Market has hit a short-term top, so we'll see where that goes. In terms of, let's look at ADA. ADA also having a primary rally alert. By the way, the way PulseWave trading works, we wait if we like the market conditions, if we like the prospects of that particular trade, we use our stop order to buy in. Now, there's different ways to do it. Dex likes to say, if you're going to trade a market, you got to be in there every day. But when I say that something's potential rally, we wait for it to hit our buy trigger. We don't just start stacking it. So if you're looking to hold, that's different, but for trading. So with ADA, we do have a buy alert. It's above this price. We haven't hit it yet. We have not come close to the sell trigger either. Not that it's that far away, but we haven't hit it yet for the day, so we'll see where that goes. Let me know in comments if you want us to pull something up. Chart that we're looking at right now has our sort of what I call our basic indicators on it. And you can get this by joining PulseWave Trading with a free membership. It'll show you how to download it and put these 4 different indicators we have on it. And it's an easy way for us to look. This isn't our algorithm. It's not how we get the PulseWave price trigger reports, but it's a great, quick way to look at a chart, check out some very quick indicators and get a feel for what's happening in the market. So looking at DOT is still struggling, consolidating sideways. Also have a rally alert on that. Possible we could see something happen with DOT. Let's look at Theta. Theta yesterday was our only rally alert. I don't know if it hit the trigger. I don't remember. I wasn't looking to trade it yesterday, but it did have a rally alert today. We have a little bit of a pullback, but we'll see where it goes. We're looking at the daily chart, by the way. So we're a ways off from our rally. Interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens as we get into this little area here on the chart. These little areas, I confirmed this with Dex. They have a tendency to pull you into it, and it's a possibility. I know when they cross here, it opens up a better opportunity for it to break through. I don't know about this tight little area. If that's an opportunity to break through, we'll see. We'll have to see what my main man Dex says about it. But I'm hopeful with all the great news, everything that's going on, that Theta will pull it out. See where we go with it. Let's look at one more. Let's look at I don't give Litecoin nearly the love that it deserves. So let's take a look at Litecoin. Let's see that chart. Looking the same as everything else. Painful to see these prices on Litecoin. I know so many of you love it so much, and you just want to see it back to where it belongs up here, to where God designed it to be, in the 400 handle. God bless America and Litecoin and all that stuff. Let's look at its spiritual brother BCH. And I've got to get my PulseWave brethren to talk to me about the Lightning Network and what the prospects are for it. Because I always just think, how is anybody using, with all this stuff going on? I can't believe I didn't have the Volcano tweet. What's wrong with me? Some days I just forget everything. But we've got Bitcoin volcanoes now, folks. We've got the Lightning Network. We've got volcanoes. There's a lot of exciting things going on with Bitcoin. And yet everybody's still fighting about it. So I don't get it. We've got all these awesome altcoins, all these wonderful companies, and nobody's happy. Everything's wonderful in crypto, and nobody's happy. So Bitcoin Cash, same chart as the other one. We're all just waiting for Bitcoin to come back. I got to say, I am sick of everything being tied to Bitcoin. So I would love to see ADA and Theta in particular, because of my personal love and affection for those coins. By the way, none of this is financial advice. As you can see, I'm a very biased man. I actually develop affection for technology. You can't take financial advice from a person like that. I'm basically Kip from Napoleon Dynamite. Still love technology, not as much as you pulse wavers, but I still love technology. Always and forever. Always and forever. All right, pulse wavers, I love you. That's it. That's all I got for today. Oh, I did my I'm back to breathing today. I changed my my routine. Where's my breathe? I don't want to put it up. I'll probably show all my private keys by accident if I start pulling things up. That's my biggest fear. I think the only reason I don't spend hours a day streaming on the internet is at some point I'm just going to show you all my private keys, and you're going to come in. You're going to steal all my crypto. So it just stresses me out to share my screen as a crypto guy. All right, folks, thanks for watching PulseWave Trading. I'm just excited about life and where it's headed. So we'll see you soon. Head over to PulseWaveTrading.com. Oh, by the way, follow me on Twitter at Frank Dalala. I used to just stalk people on Twitter. Now I say all kinds of nonsense, all kinds of crazy stuff. And come and follow me and enjoy. All right, bye everybody. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. I might come back later. Bye.